Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We're back with some more Grind Survivors. Today, we're going to go back to the SMG and we're going to do sort of a fast firing bounce curse build. And we're mainly going to do this because I need to grind curse damage. So we're going to do infinite mode. We'll do it on scorched grounds again. You know, the only map we kind of can do this on. But I want to do the SMG because we haven't done a lot of SMG runs here. But I want to really try to focus on the fire rate and the bounce of this. So, I mean, there's the attack speed right there, but we're going to take the XP stuff first. We're going to try to build up the things that are going to help us in the long game a little bit better. So XP gains are kind of always the first priority here. See, and then there's Ricochet too, but hunger for knowledge is like one of the most important ones we can get here because we get 2 synergies off of this one. We'll just need to get excitement and then round fire. But XP gains always first. So let's do Nerd Rage. So Nerd Rage, obviously super good to get as early as we can. And I'm going to kind of try to pair this with, you know, maybe some fast movement speed too. So we'll see if we can maybe get some haste in here. You know, just kind of turn this into a really just, I don't know, like, I guess agile type class. I don't know. I don't know how we would classify it. All right, there's attack speed and there's bounce. So both of these are super important. Let's go with bounce for now, because those are both the primary focus here. I have bounce efficiency as one of my runes. I have curse damage as one of my runes. So, and then we'll build up the fire rate too as we go. Okay, so there's curse. So let's take curse. We're not going to pick any of the other elements. This is just going to be a pure curse build here. Because I need to get the curse explosions. And so I need to grind out damage with this. And I need to grind out lightning damage too. All right, let's go with the extra bounce again for now. Then maybe next we'll pick some fire rate. All right, we can do, oh, well, we'll definitely do the XP. I would like to get it too to where I almost, you know, when you get those builds where if you pick up XP, you get extra bullets, and then we just kind of almost never have to reload. Let's do bounce plus efficiency. Still no update for, okay, we'll do, we're gonna do Nerd Rage again. Still no update though for the endless mode, so expect some odd downtime here. Hopefully soon. I haven't been in the Discord for a while, so I don't know if they've ever said anything about that yet. But I'm really looking forward to when they do update that. So yeah, there's still going to be the occasional weird downtime here every once in a while. We'll eventually try to get all the other types of upgrades too. Let's go with bounce efficiency. Other than the status effects, but you know, we'll try to get the cooldown reduction for our abilities, the reload, extra damage. Well, we have Nerd Rage right now, so that helps a little bit with early damage. But that's better for late game once a lot of enemies start showing up on the screen and all the XP starts dropping. And then once again, they still need to give us something to spend this hell dust on, because it is a useless resource right now. Oh, and now, great. Yep, here we go. We killed him so early, now we get our 45 minutes of downtime. We'll use this to just grind shines. This should be, honestly, this should be one of their #1 priorities right now. I think this needs to be like, I don't know if there's any, I haven't actually, I mean, outside of this, which again, I don't know if this is intended or not. I actually haven't, I don't think I've encountered really any bugs in this game. I'm sure there's some there, but there's nothing that's been, you know, game breaking, which is pretty impressive. I haven't ever had a single crash in this game. You know, I haven't had, I don't know, I feel like I haven't had anything serious happen. There might be some bugs here and there with, you know, certain abilities not working, where it's not, you know, super obvious that things aren't working as intended. But for the most part, this game seems really, really, you know, polished and well done from a technical standpoint. The only issue I really ever have is with this endless mode. And again, that could be intentional. If that's intentional, then it's not a bug. It's just a design choice that we don't like. We'll eventually see if we could try to get extra bullets too, you know. Oh, luckily I dodged that. I didn't even see what hit me. All right, this is the last nerd rage, so we'll get that. So by 5 minutes, we got our 3 nerd rages. This definitely is not the highest damage weapon. If this was a sword, he'd be done in, you know, a couple hits. The sword does absolutely batshit crazy damage. Okay, more XP. Let's do this one. I want to try to get, I think I'm going to try to get excitement next too, if I ever see that one show up. Okay, so we got about 15 seconds of downtime. That way we can get the magnet every 2 minutes. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna go with the attack speed. Dang it. Okay. I really, really want to get this attack speed, but right now we have nerd rage, so let's go with the HP and get the heavy shot, because that'll show up next. Because we really do need attack speed. I mean, we're gonna need, just with this game, you just need a lot of stuff, but so there's our 5% damage for max HP. So that's a really good damage boost. And then here's more max HP. We'll come get this and then I'll go get that legendary up there. Okay, I might come get this crit chance first. All right, let's do the XP pickup. I think we're gonna have a really hard time with the shield guys in this one. Because again, they negate everything. They're gonna negate all our bounce. But also, since we're not using, you know, a really high damage weapon, I could definitely see this being a little bit of a struggle. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take the attack speed here. We got a lot of XP gains. I need to get some attack speed. Move speed, reload, cooldown reduction, more curse. I might re-roll this. I could take this one because I want to get this one too. This one we don't really need yet. Oh no, we do want these. All right, I lied. Let's take that then. Bounce efficiency. Let's go with damage there too. There we go. Attack speed, pickup range. Shit. Nope. It's always, they always pair this with. So like, I really want the attack speed, but I'm gonna take this one because I want excitement to show up. I want this to show up as early as possible so we can get and plus I guess we need it for this curse synergy too. But I want to get this excitement so we can get the every 2 minutes we get a free magnet. Oh, I guess we're too far away from that power up now. So we're not going to have crazy damage like some of the other weapons in this game. Bounce. Okay, this I might actually reroll. I would rather, if we're gonna do this, I'd rather go recharge, but this would get us there, but let's re-roll this for now. Okay, now we'll take the attack speed. Attack speed and then pickup range. If at the bare minimum, since if they don't want to give us anything to spend the hell dust on, let us at least convert it to ash. You know, because ash in this game has a huge money sink to improve your weapons, to do to upgrade your stats, to improve the weapon to, you know, a +5, +6. You go through ashes really quickly in this game if you're trying to get a high level weapon. It's tough. I've been trying. I can't do it. I can't get anything plus, because at this point I'm trying to get as high as I can to, like, you know, a +8 or +9, but it starts to get to, you know, 70-ish 75% failure rate, and I haven't really gotten past that point yet. So I've been trying to grind a weapon to get there, but it costs, you know, an insane amount. Okay, we'll do the curse one. You know, you're talking 500,000 ashes worth of rerolls trying to get high level stuff, unless you're lucky and you just get it right away. Ooh, they're legendary. Okay, so now we get this one. Every 6 seconds, apply curse to enemies within your pickup range. We have okay pickup range. We've been getting some of that with the XP stuff. Oh my god, are we gonna get almost a minute of downtime? Guess so. I'm actually gonna come for the dodge. Ooh, shit. I saw the one on the left, and then I went to move to the right, and then I walked right into the one on the right. Okay, more attack speed, extra bounce. I think we might reroll this one because, again, I'm trying to get... There we go. Excitement. So this will give me the magnet now. So the free 2-minute magnet. Okay, so every 2 minutes we get a magnet. Okay, attack speed or damage? Let's probably go damage here, I think. I just got pretty decent attack speed. I mean, we'll try to get more, obviously, but I think we need that damage. Okay, I'm going to take the extra bullet now. Okay, we could go with more damage. Oh, there's that attack speed one too, actually. Okay, now I don't need to worry so much about getting the XP, because now every 2 minutes it'll just happen. Base damage. Ooh, Splinter's a pretty good one. We still need to get round fire here. Let's go with Splinter. I like it when we have tons of bullets out there, which is kind of what we want to do, because I like it with the bounce, and then I'm gonna be picking up extra bullets. Let's do cursed enemies receive more damage. Probably use that for the bosses here. I still think they should add oh, there's our 2-minute magnet. Okay, we could do the ability cooldown reduction. I still think they should add separate, if they wanted to give us something to spend the hell dust on. I would still like to see them add separate skill trees for each character. Have the general upgrade that they have now, you know, just the generic tree that kind of gives you, you know, stats for everything, but then have maybe one extra branch that's just character specific. You know, this character gets 1 extra bounce, or bounce damage does extra damage, you know, stuff like that. Okay, we could do this one. Since we don't have the pick up bullets or pick up XP to recharge your ammo yet. Move speed. Okay, is now the time to take haste, or do we go with that more attack speed again? I think I kind of want to do... No, let's do the attack speed. I did say I wanted to get the haste stuff, but we'll prioritize that a little after this attack speed. Because ideally this is what I wanted to do, just really fast attack speed, bullets bouncing everywhere. That boss fight went pretty well. Okay, there's our 2-minute magnet, where there was hardly any XP on the map though. See, this could get us some insane attack speed too. Let's do... I think we'll do this one, because I want to get Ascendant. Extra bounce. Decreases for reload. This might actually be a reroll. Attack speed for each shot. Attack speed for each picked up. Okay. See, then it would be cool if we could get this many bullets too at some point here. Base damage, attack speed. Let's go with base damage then. I like where we're at right now though. I think getting this all this attack speed up has really helped this weapon. I think we need to start getting the other things though, like hungry bullets, translocator. We don't have any of those yet. Okay, this is going to be a reroll. There's more bullets. That basically lowers our base damage back down, but that's okay. We'll do that one for all the extra bullets. And I still want to, man, I want to get the one where we don't really have to ever reload whenever we pick up XP. That one hasn't shown up in a while. Okay, I'm not going to do this one yet. Extra bullets. I think I'm going to reroll this one too. Or after reload, gain attack speed. Reload. Okay. We don't have, since I don't have the other one yet, I feel the reload stuff is relatively useful now, but it might not be, hopefully, if we can actually get the one where we pick up XP and then we have a chance not to consume bullets. There's more attack speed. Okay. Kinetic. Okay. Yeah, so we'll take the Ascendant. That's just a huge bonus just all around. I don't know if this stacks. I'm gonna re-roll. Cursed enemies take more damage again. See, again, I really need to know if these things all sort of stack. I assume they do if they let you pick them multiple times. So now I'm going to assume the enemies take 60% extra damage. I can only assume that. I mean, I guess I could go back and watch the video to see what sort of damage we were doing. Let's do that base damage again. Get that 10% back that we lost. We gained 10, we lost 10, and then we gained it back. Okay, so this is one of the ones we want. Each picked up XP has a 25% chance to refill ammo. That's what I want, just so we're doing, you know, slightly less reloads. And then let's do this one. Cool. So we did get this one. So now each shot has a 25% chance of not consuming ammo. Well, standing still pickup radius. I'd rather get this one. Shield charge wouldn't be bad because then we can get this one right here. I'm gonna re-roll. Let's do 2 more bullets again. I'm gonna do the piercing so we can try to get this one. Okay, now we're gonna start getting to the sponge bullets here. These guys already, you can already tell they have a lot more HP. Okay, one wave complete. As always, you know, we'll kind of try to do probably just 2 waves. Then we'll see what that looks like. Because right now I'm pretty satisfied with the build. There's nothing I feel like I'm missing that we need here. Now it's just make it stronger. I have insane fire rate. I have a good amount of bullets. I have cursed. You know, we have okay bounce. I really do want to get like the hungry bullets though, and translocator. I haven't gotten the double HP stuff yet either. I know we've had opportunities to move to it, but we never got it. Okay, I'm gonna do cursed enemies take more damage. So again, it should technically be 90% extra damage now, right? We have really good shooting range on this. Are we fighting the elite? Yeah, I was about to say, I think we're fighting the elite, and he's just kind of not showing up on screen because of our knockback. Okay, we'll just head all the way down. Feel that we haven't leveled up in a long time. I do kind of hate it when games do this too. Spell Brigade had this kind of same issue. You know, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but I am definitely, I'm not really a fan of how waves sort of reset. You know, you clear through a wave and then, dang, that guy, what is, I'm just so curious, what stacks all that damage so fast? Because he went down, all of a sudden he just got drained. But anyways, when these games, you know, the game is 20 minutes and then it's like, okay, you play 20 minutes, you win, and then it resets the game, you play 20 minutes again, but now the enemies have a little bit more health. I'm not really that big of a fan of that, because when you get to that 20-minute mark and, you know, you kill through the first boss and now you're on your second wave of enemies, it really slows down the game because the spawn rates basically go back. I think the game just, I wish they would balance endless mode in a way kind of like yet another zombie survivor does, where the spawn rates don't slow down. Just every 5 minutes or so, the enemies just get progressively more difficult. And that's it. I kind of wish that's how it would be. You know, keep the spawn rates going. Don't necessarily keep it in 20-minute waves, because it really does slow down your XP gains and things like that, and it does kind of make things a little less fun for that time period. Okay, do we want to do haste now? What do we want to do? See, now again, I don't know what this does. Does it give me more chance? Does it give me more damage? Does it give me both? Bullets can now apply curse dealing 200%. Okay, is it 400% now? Is the curse chance go up to 70% now? I don't really know. I'm gonna do the haste. Ooh. Legendary bounce. Cooldown, more bounce again. I'm gonna re-roll this. Base damage. Oh, yeah, we need to move down this way. Oh, concentrate. Oh, man, we didn't get that one either, huh? Kind of a little late for that one. I think I'd rather move down toward trajectory, but we still never, I never even got the shooting range upgrade either. There's definitely kind of a few of big synergies we didn't get on this run. See, if you did character trees too for individual characters, one of the characters, or even in the general tree, they could do, power-ups last longer. So each upgrade you do, each power-up each upgrade, the power-up will last 1 second longer. And you can maybe get them to last up to 5 seconds longer. That would be a cool talent tree upgrade. Because there's a lot of power-ups in this game that drop. or one character, instead of doing, you know, whenever you activate a shrine, you drop bombs on the ground instead of doing knockback. There could be, I don't know, there could be a bunch of different things. Okay, we're actually, well, let's get this magnet. So this character converts Pierce into Bounce. So we only actually have Pierce for a small amount of time while the ability is being recharged. More bullets? No, we're gonna do this one so I can get Sniper. Oh, what'd we get? Oh, there we did it. I got, oh shit. I got an achievement for, I think, 20 billion curse damage. So I think that was, oh God, oh God. I think that was the one I needed to get the cursed explosions. Okay, more attack speed, more piercing damage. I think I do my last reroll here. Or do I just take the crit? No, I'm gonna do my last reroll. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so now we need to try to get Sniper, which we got the first part of that. Oop. Dang it. It's my, oh, okay, we don't have max dodge yet, but actually I don't think we've taken one. I don't think I've taken one dodge upgrade yet either, so everything we've gotten has been through our shrines. Bummer. All right, let's do, let's go more bolts. I think we're pretty much where we were at that one point where I said, hey, I hope our gun looks like this at some point. Now it does. Ooh, 2 legendaries in a row. Hmm. All right, let's do not a fan of almost any of these ones. Just do the extra ammo, I guess. We haven't, man, I don't even have the, we haven't seen the HP ones in a while either. There's still there's a lot of things we haven't seen here. Because I never once got that double HP bonus either. We still don't have Hungry Bullets. We still don't have Translocator. But we got, like I said, we got the majority of the stuff we wanted. I got the really good attack speed. We got Curse going really well because we... The goal here, too, was partially to get the achievement, which we did. Reload, 8 shot. So now is it 50% chance? I'm going to go, I'm going to go crit. I'm going to try to get more damage here for the kind of final portion of this run. Oh my gosh, why can't I... What happened here? Oh my gosh, we were just cruising through everything, and then all of a sudden I can't kill these guys. What happened? That was awkward. What happened? Dang, just everything became super tanky all of a sudden. What the hell? We were cruising. Okay. Are we back to cruising again? No. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened. These guys have a bajillion HP right now. Let's go with crit chance. I'm 1 hit away from death now. I went from looking incredibly good to just, oh shit, all of a sudden. I need to get that HP so I can survive another hit here. Okay, we could probably do... not the one I need. I guess that's not the one I need there anyways. Let's do critical hits now cause explosions. Okay, now we're back to cruising. Man, that wave of enemies was insane. But I lost so much HP there. And I don't have any real HP regen. Man, I really wish we were getting the ones we needed here. See, this is when the game is at its most fun, I think, when you have just this huge swarm of enemies coming at you. Okay, here's finally Echo. Which I don't think these disappear. Okay, this does not disappear. Let's get this right now. Oh, that was lucky. We got the dodge there. There's always so much going on in this fight. You got bouncing balls, you got the enemies, you got the spikes, and then you have him, you know, throwing things at you. Shoot. Can't take a lot of hits here. These guys are getting really, really tough to kill, though. Jeez. Look how much HP these guys have. This is probably the end. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this guy before I kind of get overwhelmed here. Uh-huh. Don't kill me. All right, one hit. Oh my god, lucky dodge. Oh, that scared me. Oh, bullshit. I died trying to pick up that heart because I think that spike was a little bit too close. Oh man. All right, well that was a fun run. Okay, so we did unlock the plague, cursed explosions, apply all status effects. I don't think I unlocked anything else. What else? Okay, what else do we have next? That was a pretty successful run. I think it's pretty hard to get past that second wave. We were able to do it so easily in the demo, but it's hard now. I don't even know if we've beaten that boss yet. At least, okay. If we did the Solara stuff, I'm sure we could, because that build is straight broken. Let's see. So I want to look at the codex and see kind of what's next. Yeah, long jump, never happening. Charge, never happening. Thor, okay, that might be one of the next ones here. See, this one would be a good one to do with sort of a bounce build here. So 2 billion electrify damage. Still don't know what this one is. Cartridge, I still haven't done that one for more ammo. We're almost at the shotgun mastery. I thought I already had this one though. Don't I already have that rune? We could do the saw launcher for the explosions. Assault rifle. While standing still, your dodge chance can increase up to 90%. Still need to do lasers. Solara. First shot after reload replaced with... Oh, that's pretty crazy. Replaced with a railgun projectile. God. Could you imagine? Knockback. For each enemy in your pickup range, crit chance. Survive 40 minutes in Bastion. Oh. I guess I haven't done that yet. I guess I could do that. I just need to go and do it, I guess. Okay, fire with fire. Kill 100. Kill 1,000 mortars. Dash leaves a fire trail. Each 50th shot has... Shot strikes 50... Hold on. Each 50th strike... Each 50th shot strikes 50 enemies with lightning bolts. So we need to do strike boulder with lightning 1,000 times. And then what's this one? Freeze all enemies on dodge. So we need to... We're almost done with that one too. So some of these we just need to play more. Some of them I need to specifically look for stuff. Okay, well there we go. That's it. That was our super fast-paced, firing, cursed SMG run. Worked out relatively well, but again, struggle with that last boss without like really broken builds. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.